Dreams can make you cry, dreams can make you laugh, dreams can hurt or heal. Hello everyone, it's Lilac Dreams. Welcome back to another video. So it is currently 11:14 on New Year's Eve, and I decided I'm going to be opening a mythical whistle
with her very tired brother.
With my very tired brother. I'm going to be opening a mythical whistle for New Year's. Like at midnight, I'm going to be opening a mythical whistle. I'm pretty excited to do this, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Not only am I going to be opening a mythical whistle at midnight, but I'm also going to be opening a bronze whistle today, which is why I started recording this video so early. It's not midnight, it's not 2023 for another 45 minutes, so we are going to be opening that bronze whistle first. The reason I'm combining the videos is because I only have one horse left to get from bronze whistles. Like I only have one epic horse left to get, and I wanted to get that before I got the mythical, because then I will 100% get a fantasy horse from the mythical instead of getting that possibility of the epic horse. And the only epic horse that I have left to get, and the one that I should be getting from this whistle, is this one right here. It is the Black Shetland. I have all the other whistle epic horses, so then mathematically I should be getting a fantasy horse from the mythical whistle. I did consider live streaming buying the mythical whistle, but because there's so many different time zones, I figured that probably wouldn't work very well because I didn't know what time zone to live stream it for. And since I do have quite a bit of time, I still have 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys like what horse I want to get, or like what horses I want to get. So the only horse, I have two horses from mythical whistle so far, and that is this one and this one, and that's it. So literally I could get any of the other horses. The one that I really kind of want right now though, or like one of these Pegasi, because I really want a Frisian Pegasi specifically for a video, but also because I think they look really cool and I just kind of want one. So that would be awesome if I get those. But without further ado, I think I'm just going to go ahead and open the bronze whistle because I already know what I should be getting. The bronze whistle is the one from the daily rewards. So I'm going to go ahead and open that. Again, theoretically, this should be a Black Shetland, so hopefully it's what it's supposed to be. If it's not, that's kind of concerning. Yep, it's the Black Shetland. Woohoo! Wow, big surprise, yay!
Yo.
It is a really cute horse, though. I do think it's really pretty. It's currently laying on the floor, but I do think it's really pretty, so it'll be kind of fun to ride. But obviously, it's not the main event of this video, so taking a look at the time, it is 11:22, which means we have about 40 minutes, slightly less than 40 minutes, 38 minutes, right?
Exactly.
38 minutes until New Year's, 38 minutes until I open a mythical whistle, and 38 minutes until 2023. It's like half an hour until I'm going to open the mythical whistle, and then I will go ahead and open that. I also want to make note, the mythical whistle I'm going to be opening is right here. It is a gift that I was sent. I was planning on buying a mythical whistle because I have saved up enough gems to do that, but someone was really, really kind and gifted me one, so I'm going to be opening that one today. I just want to say thank you to whoever that was. Any comments claiming to be that person will be deleted, just because I can't know for sure if you are that person, but either way, if you are that person, you know who you are, and thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and I will see you guys in half an hour, and we will go ahead and open that mythical whistle to celebrate the new year. Happy New Year, everyone! It is officially 2023, as you can see from this wonderful little clock of mine. It is 12:01, January 1st, and it is officially 2023.
No, it's sleep o'clock.
So, I guess it is time to go ahead, and without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open this mythical whistle. Are you ready? Alright. Let's
Press the open button.
Okay, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's see what horse we get. Woohoo! Yes! Okay.
It's pink. It's pink. That means fantasy.
Yes, it does. It is, oh.
Oh, don't you already have that one?
No, I have the non-Pegasus version.
Oh.
Interesting. All right.
Gee.
Well, because it is midnight and I am tired,
And so am I.
I'm going to come back in the morning and finish this video and show you guys the horse and all of that stuff. Because it is midnight and I'm tired. I will see you in the morning, everybody.
Night, nighty, night, 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 night. Falls asleep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put the new horses that I just got into my magic stable. It's also Sunday, so I'm gonna open my club chest real quick, just so I don't forget. Oh wow, I've forgotten for a couple weeks apparently because I have 3 of them. So I'm just gonna go through and grab these real quick, just otherwise I will literally forget. I thought about putting the new horses into my like normal stables instead of the magic stables, but I decided against that just because, I don't know, I felt like it. The magic stable keeps your horses happy, which is nice, but at the same time, like, it's kind of harder to get horses, but I think it'll be fine. I want to save like my stables for mythical horses. Not like the fancy ones, like North. I want to put that in there, and then if I were to get like one of the super fancy ones, I'd put them in the normal stables. I mean, I do like the horses that I got, but like they're not something that I would see myself riding every day, so I don't want to put them in the normal stables. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put those 2 in my magic stable. I hope I'm clicking on the right ones. Yeah, Ethereal Pegasus. I didn't know it was called the Ethereal Pegasus, just saying. I had absolutely no idea what it was called. Okay, and then this is the Shetland, I believe. Nope, that's not the right one. There it is. I have so many horses in my stable. I should probably go through and sell them, but I just haven't. Okay, so going to my magic stable here. I'm gonna start with naming the one. I don't remember why I named this horse this. I don't even know how to say it. I think I found it on Google and thought it sounded cool. That's probably exactly what happened. Okay, I'm gonna start with naming this one right here. So I thought about what I wanted this horse's name to be, and I decided I'm gonna name it Almost Midnight. Not just because I got the horse when it was almost midnight, but because it fits the horse really well. It fits the horse's color really well. I also think it just sounds like a fancy name. You know, when you think of like real life fancy horses, they always have kind of interesting names, and I feel like Almost Midnight is a name that one of them would have. So I feel like it fits this horse really well, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it Almost Midnight. Okay, so here's Almost Midnight. I did not think the name would actually fit. I thought it would be too long, but it's not, so that's awesome. So meet Almost Midnight. Okay, so next we have this horse. It took me a really, really long time to figure out what I wanted to name this horse. I thought about maybe naming it something that had to do with magenta, because I looked it up and magenta is actually the color for 2023. It's the color for 2023 is magenta, and this horse has magenta eyes. So I thought that fit really well, and I thought maybe I could name it something that had to do with that, but naming the horse magenta just didn't seem right, and I couldn't really think of anything else that would work. I thought about maybe like raspberry, but I don't really like that. And then another option that I was thinking was naming the horse 2023 in Roman numerals, which would be like MMXXIII, I think, and then giving it like a nickname based off of that. But while I was working on like rehearsing what I was gonna say while naming these horses, because I do that before I'll film a video, I will kind of rehearse everything that I'm gonna say just to make it easier for me when I'm editing, that my words actually make sense, and to make it so I don't have to refilm a video like 4 times. Anyway, while I was doing that, I thought about fireworks, because I feel like fireworks are something that is connected to New Year's. You know, a lot of people do fireworks, or like they'll light fireworks at midnight or whatever, right? So I thought that I could do that, especially since right before midnight, right before I opened the whistle to get this horse, I was watching my fireworks with my brother. We were watching like New Year's fireworks around the world, and then I realized that I'm gonna name this horse London, because the fireworks show that we were watching right before midnight and right before I bought this horse was the London fireworks show. So I figured that would work really well. And I feel like London just fits this horse, you know what I mean? I was having a really hard time picking a name that kind of fit this horse because I look at the horse and nothing stands out to be a good name for it, which is kind of the trouble that I had naming the non-fantasy version of this horse. Is I couldn't think of anything that really fit, but I feel like the name London, it fits, you know. And we were watching the London fireworks right before I opened the whistle, and I think it's a good name. So I'm gonna name the horse London. All right, I'm going to kind of go over my opinions on these horses real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this horse. Its wings. Okay, there are all sorts of notifications and people everywhere. I'm going to go to my club room. Okay, so here's this horse. I actually really like it. When I got the epic version, I was like, oh, it's this horse. Like, okay then, it's this horse. And now, taking a look at that horse a little bit more, I'm like, you know what? It's actually a kind of a really cool horse. I like this horse's wings. I really like how they did the wings on this horse. I kind of went over what I think of its like actual body and markings and stuff when I filmed my bronze whistle opening video when I got the epic version of this horse, but I don't think I ever actually posted that. I like it. I do like it. I think it is a very cool looking horse. It looks like a mythical horse, but it's not. And I feel like it's the kind of horse that you want to ride bareback, but obviously I can't do that. I do really like it. I think it's really cool. One thing about this horse that I think is really awesome is the fact that it matches the, I cannot pronounce the name for the life of me, but it matches this horse really, really well. They have the same color eyes and they just look awesome next to each other. I guess they don't have the exact same color eyes, but they look really nice next to each other. And I really kind of want to do like an edit with both of those horses. I don't know, I think it would be cool, especially since I have both the fantasy and epic versions of both those horses. I think it would be fun. But yeah, I really like this horse. So yeah, meet London. So yeah, here is London, meet London, my New Year's horse for 2023. Okay, so here is the black Shetland. It has brown undertones instead of blue undertones, which I appreciate. I mean, it does have blue undertones as well, I guess, but I don't know. It's a cool horse. It looks nice. The Shetlands have really been growing on me. When they originally came out, I did not like them, and I still think they're not my favorite horses in the game, but I like them a lot better than I did. I say horse, but they're ponies. They're not my favorite ponies in the game, but they're also the only ponies in the game, which automatically makes them my favorite ponies in the game. They're not my favorite equine in the game. We'll go with that. They're not my favorite equine in the game, but you know, they're not horrible either. They're not as bad as I originally thought. They're probably still my least favorite, but that doesn't mean they're bad. I just prefer the other horses over them, especially now that they have new animations. I think they look a lot better. All right, so now that I've thoroughly talked about these horses, I'm going to jump into a little montage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and of course to subscribe. I also hope that you enjoyed the little edit that I did. It was kind of different. I've never done anything like it. It was kind of fun. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone!